changed my microphone, and so I don't know how good the quality sounds, and I will need your assistance in being able to tell me that. So, if you would please tell me if the microphone sounds fine, that'd greatly appreciated. Okay, that out of the way. Geez, what's the meta like right now? Lucian, Zen, Misfortune, Braum are all pretty good. Who am I playing? That's a good question. Jinx, that's kind of hard to start off with me right off the bat. How about Karthus? I haven't played Karthus in a hot minute. Let's do Karthus. Or Orianna. I don't think either of them has changed much. Oh shoot, I don't remember. It was last patch. I'm gonna check. What's 25.8 that matters? 9. I want to say that there was something, but I don't know. No, I don't think 25.8 did anything to my champions. Let's go. Okay, everything looks good. Checking all settings. Getting rid of all these little notification bubbles because they're annoying. There we go. Nothing but a bunch of free skins everywhere here, except for these ones at the front that were given to me by Lexi back in 2023. Oh, we got some chests. Oh, Nivern icon. There we go. Fix it. If there's anything else I need to oh, whoops. It's been so long that I have to double check if I'm crazy and forgetting anything. Huh. So if I want to swap, do I get to choose what I'm swapping? I'm more scared of Zen and... Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, there's swapping your role for jungle or just swapping your position? I'm not crazy. This is the button that doesn't swap mid for support, just like letting me fix that. Jen, buddy, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you out here. Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm trying to help you all out. I'm trying to help you. So you can pick later. I'm trying to be a good human being. So it's a Jinx and I. That's fine. So, no. I'm trying to say no. Ah. No, I appreciate the attempt, but no thank you. At least this will make it clearer. If I'm like playing Jinx and people want to like swap top row with me, I can just be like, nah. Oh yeah, is this my first time on the Spirit Boss? Oh, interesting. So it bought the support item without me even having to buy it this time. It just does that now. You don't have to do anything. Cool. So this is the Ionia map, huh? Interesting tower. Are all the towers the same person? Whoever that is. It kind of looks like... No, I don't know who that looks like. Never mind. Ah, their tower looks different.
빨래랑 설거지 세금도 내야 돼요. 바보 멍청이 같은 로켓 란차.
I see you. Yeah. Oh, I know what I'm doing now. I was like, why is the frame rate so bad? It's because I forgot to turn up the power setting. Dang it, I was doing like a check on everything too to see if I forgot anything. Right, there we go. Now I switched to high performance. Now I should not have any frame rate issues. That should have fixed it. Where'd Twitch go? There, Twitchio is. Oh, they still defeat the strength even though it's Ionian map. I considered fighting that. I was like, I think we could, but I wasn't confident enough. Oh yeah, they increased Orianna's Q mana cost. I remember that. Alright, we're out. I don't know what I want. Maybe just Shirelius? I'm kind of leaning towards Shirelius. I feel like it might be generically useful for our team. I don't know, Locket could be good too. Staff of Boiling Water doesn't seem like it's super useful. Shirelius is generically useful. Locket is kind of useful, but not really that much because they don't have massive AoE.
아군이 당했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
Oh. Ooh, I took way too much damage from that. Well, at least in roam for totally free. Twitch took a lot of damage in her absence. Ah. Ooh, nice. No way Jinx dies. No, they can't die here. Oh, I didn't even notice the channel. Take that. Nice! Beautiful stuff. Good job, team. I'll be right back, Jinx. You just hold on to your horses. However many of them you have. Alright, so these are the only 3 grubs that spawn now. I'll have to see how that's like on Malzahar. That does kind of change up my strategies a little bit. Oh man, okay, maybe this is an Ardent Sensor match because Jinx is doing really well. Or Knight's Vow? Maybe Shirelia's into Knight's Vow is kind of what I'm thinking. That might not be a bad choice. Shirelia's into Knight's Vow. Whoops. We're trying to make sure that they don't get this for free. The grubs, that is.
아군이 당했습니다.
Is that but spider all that exploding spider always travels so far? I feel like it didn't always travel that far. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm just wrong, yeah. I don't remember reading any of these changes. Sweet.
아군이 당했습니다.
Oh, I'm gonna die here. That's kind of what I was worried about. I did what I could, but it wasn't enough. Come on, hold it together, Zaf. We're gonna try getting this tower.
곧 포탑 방패가 사라집니다.
Oh no, I don't think I can save Jinx. I tried. Oh, the bush that was hiding this is gone. That's funny. Man, that's just excessive. What the heck? Cruel and unnecessary. Look at Dreammaker.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Ah, I got first tower. We were so close to getting it first.
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
Aww. Yeah, it's gonna get Knight's Bound attached to Jinx. Gonna make him crazy strong. There's Art and Sensor, but I feel like they have a lot of threats on their life on the enemy team. Oh, nice. Good job, Viego.
아군이 당했습니다.
Bit of a risky move. Didn't quite pay off. No, I'm not gonna make it. Isaiah, they're all already dead.
아군이 당했습니다.
Oh, we're not surrendering now. Gwen has 6 kills. That's scary. Maybe I just shouldn't leave Jinx's side. Maybe that's the play. If I stay here, I'm dead. I gave everything I had, but
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
good try, Zaya. Oh, did Jinx actually gonna get the kill here? Huh.
적을 처치했습니다.
Yeah, even with Shen ulting on Twitch, Jinx is able to get that. So just barely. Still dead though, but you know,
미쳐나가고 있습니다.
kill's a kill. We're going to need that revenge penta from Jinx to catch up.
적이 학살 중입니다.
Try to kill this thing. Just risky to get close. We got the whole crew here. We're out. Hmm? Very interesting.
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 제압되었습니다.
Very interesting indeed. Are they straight up losing their init?
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
I thought Jinx was going to jump on that, but no, they were being too cautious. Not Jinx. Elise. You know, Elise and Jinx basically the same person. I tried. There's nothing I can do to save you from the dunkitude from 3 different individuals at once.
파괴했습니다. 포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
어?
학살 중입니다.
We can't catch up to them. Maybe if I just Knight's Vow Jinx and then just stick next to them, we can win this. Because she gets so strong. All we need to do is make sure that they survive. They're gonna like a good team fight, and then but there's 9 kills. They hopefully just kill everyone. Bonus points to get the shit down on Gwen. Okay, let's get more warts. I used all my wards right there. We have some dead time. Let's go enjoy. Quickly. Quickly, quickly. Very quickly. Come on. Come on, we're here. Alright, we arrived. Jinx in here. They're getting Pooba. I don't want to fight without them. I see you. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Ah, it didn't land. We're doing a pretty good job.
적의 업체계를 파괴했습니다.
I think we've exhausted. Oh, wait, never mind. Did we just win the game here? What? What the heck? I wasn't expecting this win name at that moment. Okay, alright. Well done. I'm gonna give it to Orn for being on, Orn was trying her best to defend against the constant splitting that the enemies are trying to initiate on us. Really obnoxious. Viego's dead? What? I don't know if I've seen a Viego with damage this low. Did they even ult? How is that possible? Hold on, we gotta find out what the heck happened here. What did you do, Viego? Hugo, what happened to you, man? Alright, let's watch Viego's journey throughout this game.
환사의 협곡에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 미니언 생성까지 30초 남았습니다. 미니언들이 생성됐습니다.
Right, so there was that gank from the beginning of the game. I remember that. Then what happened? Died early. Alright, so it was kind of useful in the beginning part, so I'm like... Why did they drop off the face of the planet after a certain point? They even got the second dragon for us. So it's not like they weren't doing anything. This isn't to say Viego was like useless. I'm just shocked at how little damage they dealt. Had a slight fight there, so we had 2 early ganks and this tiny fight. Had another tiny fight where they died very fast. Tries to get to a fight there, but doesn't really want to pick a fight. Gets the dragon for free. Oh, not really free. They died for it, but dragon for death's not the worst trade. Oh, they ulted in place. Ah, so they were literally trolling. That's why. They're just wasting their ults. That's why we never saw Viego ults at any point. They're going to ult again, aren't they? Yeah, okay. I think that's everything we needed to see. I always forget which one of these it is. Hello, Cross. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. I'm gonna say negative attitude. There we go. How's the microphone? I got it like a new one since the other one kept on this one's deep in my voice. Alright, is that a good thing? Bad thing? My hope is that we can stop that crackling, the nonsense that was happening before. You know, we can stop the nonsense from happening, because I know that was like a pretty big determinant. Oh, that's a little loud. 1 second. Magic deck. A Nebula deck. Spectral deck. I kind of want to see what a spectral deck go would look like. Spectral cards are kind of funny. Even that's still a bit loud, I think. There Okay, that seems reasonable. Let me also see what I'm gonna play. Now that I finished playing Orianna. Maybe mid or top. We'll try getting Karthus if possible. Add Polychrome to a random Joker and then destroy all other Jokers? So that's what that hex is, okay. Good to know. Oh, I just need a 10 and I get a nice streak. Easy. Popping in and out some, like there's a lag. Like, a lag between the camera and when my voice appears? If you could be a little more descriptive, perhaps we can fix it even. I want to believe. I want to believe it's fixable. Or maybe I need to say more things so it's clearer what's going on. Okay, yeah, well, if you can figure out, like, specifically what it is, maybe it's a setting that's adjustable. Hangman, I like Hangman. Create a tarot card if hand is played with $4 or less. I don't know. Let's see these buffoon packs. What do we got? Turtle Bean. Erosion. I do like Erosion. Yeah, I'm gonna do an Erosion deck. I'm gonna Polychrome it. That's how you know we're committed. This is decent. I want Grabber, but I can't get it. Destroying cards is really good. And then you get, like, even more incentive to destroy cards. Honestly, I don't think it matters what I do. I'm pretty sure if a ×8 bonus, we just... Yeah. Yeah, that about sums it up there, yeah. Ooh, Joker's not too great for this if I'm gonna... Ooh, Celestial Packs always contain a planet. Yeah, we'll think about it. That's buffooned up. We'll get some popcorn for now so we can cruise past sort of the beginning parts here. Devil's Money. It's like the mic goes silent for a syllable or two randomly, popping on and off. Yeah, I do have a noise filter on my microphone because I need in order... My microphone's literally right next to my laptop fan, which is running quite high. So it might be the like you said, the noise cancellation. But thankfully, the intensity of the cancellation. Interesting. Just give me a second. I'm going to double check one thing also. Okay. I'm going to decrease the noise cancellation just a touch. And we'll see if maybe that'll help it stop picking off some of the sounds. And I'll just keep lowering it until it keeps working. So for now, I've lowered it one step. So we'll just keep that in mind. I've lowered the voice voice thing by one step. What happens next? I guess we'll find out. Anything useful here? I mean, I guess we have empty. Yeah, this works. We got a lot of trash cards right now, but it's fine. Like, it's good enough. What we have is plenty to win with. I'm pretty sure I could just play a pair and then like it'll be enough. Yeah. Yeah. Easy. Easy. I don't like stone cards very much. Alright, with that out of the way, let's queue up for some loot. Very AMSR, not just ASMR, but very ASMR. I do like my full houses. Oh yeah, it actually worked. No, we got on the popcorn. Popcorn's going to disappear. I got an enhancement to my popcorn, it doesn't even matter. 4 turns from now. I can literally play any set of cards and our multipliers are so strong we win anyway. Once we got Hangman, that's cool. It'll improve our erosion more. I was playing a little Balatro off stream, and what I realized is, like, if you run out of cards, you just lose. It doesn't reshuffle the cards to your deck or anything, you just over, you lose. I got popcorn. I got popcorn. Hangman. Short. Thank you. Seal card. Ranks. We'll go ranks, sure. Nothing else that's worthwhile. Must play 5 cards? Sure, it doesn't really matter what I play, we still win. I have any pair. Will give me enough. More than that, you just lose. Like, it's just game over. You lose. Do not pass go, do not collect your $100. Once your deck is out and you have no cards in hand, you lose. I was like, huh? That's not how what I expected to happen. Who am I banning? I think it's Xin Zhao or Lucian. Excuse me, dear top laner. May I have your... Thank you. Karthus, you're up. Let's go. Okay, what was I doing? I do like grabber. Ooh, negative Joker. Alright, we'll get that. Especially because we're doing so well. Nice. The popcorn will disappear next round. Add a gold to 1 card in your hand. Oh, okay. That's nice. Sure, Celestial Pack. Why not? We'll place this top. Oh, we didn't even get a negative Joker that round, I just noticed. Create a random Joker card, must have room. Well, we have room. We ate all of our popcorn and therefore lost the Wheel of Fortune bonus that just applied to it earlier. What a shame. What do we get? The Gross Michelle Banana. Oh. What do you mean by I guess it makes sense? In what way? I don't like that. Kingman? No. But we can convert this 3 into a 9? Eh, sure. Yeah, we can have another lucky card. Jumbo Celestial Pack. Oh, we're no longer winning automatically anymore.
소환사의 협곡에
Oh, I
오신
see.
것을
I can recognize the word swap.
미니언 생성까지
I guess they just don't want to fight against Swain. Interesting. It makes sense the price of the game can be lowered by cutting down development time or graphical fidelity. Although even still, I feel like video games have avoided the worst of inflation for a really long time. I'm not the only one who thinks that either. I think that's like the conventional wisdom on it, surprisingly.
미니언들이 생성되었습니다.
Oh, these are the minions. What do they look like? Pretty similar, just slightly draped. I guess I had to keep the silhouette similar. Oh yeah, biscuits got changed. Yeah, okay. I don't know to what extent that matters. I'll have to see what exactly the change was. Minion fashion parade. What was that? Cute. That was weird. Very cool. Oh, they don't have teleport. Excellent. The new biscuit recipe. I guess we'll have a no magic mantle. I feel like there was a change to one of the armor items or magic resist items too, but for the life of me, I couldn't tell you what it was. I think I'm gonna have to delve into the patch notes later to double check if there was anything I'm missing. Was it tournament? No, tournament was the same as it ever was. Anyway, if we get Chaotic Rookern, we'll be safe against a lot of their magic damage. Quinn doesn't deal any magic damage, I believe. I think Pantheon has a little bit. I don't think enough to justify Force of Nature. That's kind of what I'm just going at, though. Force of Nature needs, like, 3 heavy magic users on our team to justify. Hey. Stop that. Very not cool. I wasn't expecting Nidalee. Why were you here, Nidalee? I was all the way pushed up to my tower. What's wrong with you? Why are you here?
적 더블킬. 적을 처치했습니다.
Oh no, Kaiser! Really? 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 I feel like Pantheon could have hunted Swain down there. Maybe you shouldn't be invading when you're level 3? I don't know. It's like a bad idea to invade when you're level 3. And then not even go for the, like 10 HP Swain. I guess they didn't notice that Swain was so wounded. I don't think ulting is worth it. They're just gonna die anticlimatically. They have the bullet, yeah. He's gonna back off. Ow. Ow.
적이 미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다.
I wanted to ult, but it didn't look like there was a purpose to it. Oh, it hit me. Ah, unlucky. Did that ignite literally kill me with the final tick? No. It only did 120 damage, and that they had more damage left on it, more ticks on it. Lucian has 5 kills.
적이 미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다.
You know, Karthus always was a little bit too skinny anyway. It's good to get some meat on those bones. Ha! I've earned this rose. You said no chance anymore, Swain. Oh. That just seems unnecessary.
적을 도저히 막을 수 없습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
Oh, I have no mana! That's so sad! That's so sad! I ran out of mana. Right at the very tail end. So that's how they were getting so much HP. They're Catalyst of Aeons, I think? Took me a second to remember the name. Their spacing on that tower was really good though, because like even though they were underneath my tower, they felt like they weren't actually getting shot at. They must have been just perfectly standing outside of the radius. Nah, I should have watered ulting. I thought Malphite was going to ult on that, but I just realized Malphite didn't have their ult, so there was no point. We almost have Kayn and Grookern.
아군이 당했습니다.
See, here would have been a better time for my ult.
적이 학살 중입니다. 제압되었습니다.
No, they're both dead anyway, so I guess it's not all bad. I stopped fighting Swain, realizing that there's no point. I'm just gonna get Canic Grookern and return. With Canic, I should be invincible against Swain's damage. It's just a question of like, what do I want to get next? Lucian has 5 of their kills at the moment, so I probably need some kind of armor. There's always Stormmail. They would also reduce Swain's healing because they're trying to auto attack off the grasp. So maybe that's not a bad choice. I'm thinking Thornmail. Nice damage.
더블킬. 포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
If there's any consolation in all of this happening right now, it's that I think it wouldn't have mattered how I did, and we would have still lost. There's some vindication in knowing there's nothing you could have done to change the fate of the game. It's not totally hopeless, though. Let's see. I think my teammates agree. I think it's mostly hopeless, like 90% chance of losing? 95? You just don't hurt me anymore. They throw the whole combo at me and it just doesn't hurt. That being said, I shouldn't intentionally be getting hit. Because they get like, I think every time they hit me with the W, they do get the bonus, the crow off of it.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Wait, am I not being helped anymore?
적이 학살 중입니다. 포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 적을 처치했습니다. 제압되었습니다.
Ah, I didn't get the wall of pain. What? I was trying to heal Malphite, but I guess it wasn't enough.
적을 처치했습니다.
But that went well. Oh, executed, Ziggs.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
No, Ziggs! Wellish. Well, well, well. You continue to be unable to hurt me. Let's see if we can kill Pantheon together. Kind of beefy, ain't you?
파괴되었습니다.
Why does it feel like I'm fighting some kind of negative version of myself?
아군이 당했습니다.
넌
adopted by a family of birds. Okay, we're not surrendering now. We finally got a lead back. The bounty's even gone. Oh, I think you're going to make it, Pantheon. We can try though. Ah, not enough.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
Ah, so I just had to tune down the noise suppression just a touch. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks. And this is better than the other mic then, which constantly kept on having that sort of crackling, poppy-ish crinkle, right? I think with my grievous wounds, we stand a chance. We no longer stand a chance. Perhaps we never did. Oh, come on. We just didn't have the damage. Oh, fantastic. Good to know. I'm glad I decided to invest in it. And I also was waiting for it to arrive before I streamed. It shipped from Amazon, so it took like 2 weeks to get here.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Oh, I wanted to test out something with the noise suppression, actually. Hold on.
억제기가 파괴되었습니다. 억제기가 파괴되었습니다.
I got some classic American Doritos here. Spicy. And I want to see if the mic picked up the crinkle if I'm eating the chips. I don't generally eat on stream, but I just want to see how good the noise suppression is with the microphone. So this will be a good test case. We'll do that soon. Oh, that's Malphite's voice. I was wondering. I thought I was hearing Otacon, but no, that was Malphite talking. Oh no. Jeez, Quinn does a lot of damage. Alright, let's see. Crinkle it. How's the crinkle-tude? Alright, noise cancellation on this is working well. Also a death break.
제압되었습니다. 포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
Can I kill Lucian? I might be able to when I revive. Let's see.
아군이 당했습니다. 포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 제압되었습니다.
Yeah, we are kind of in the it doesn't really matter what we do stage. We're going to lose. I want to win. Me too. Unfortunately, I don't think we can. I just don't know what our path to victory is. They got Baron. We just don't do enough damage. That's really it. We just don't have the damage. I think our only hope of winning is Malphite gets a really big multi-person ult of some kind. Good try.
억제기가 재생산되었습니다. 억제기가 재생산되었습니다. 속에서 하면 게임을 좋아하겠습니다. 억제기가 파괴되었습니다. 적의 학살 중입니다. 패배.
That was kind of nice. It was a flowery explosion. To the end, Kaiser was fighting. Good try. One moment, I'm just finishing off these chips. Maybe I should have sold those planet cards. This calls for a mighty thirst. I just got that banana card and it died. Huh. Okay, negative. Ooh, spectral pack. I do like the spectral pack. Let's see. Oh, increases 2 ranks? Sure. And we'll turn this 9 into a wild, because why not? Who's going to stop me? I do... red seal? Oh, hands +1. A tiny bit of chewing is probably acceptable. So I'll put it on this king. Is this full house? No, it's not. Good try. Erosion gives me a 16 multiplier. That's really nice. Give me that full house. Per consecutive hand played without playing your most played poker hand. What is my most played poker hand? 2 pairs? And pairs. Oh, that's hard. I'd have to keep alternating between. I mean, it's not impossible, though. I mean, we could try. I've never attempted to juggle that. So no pairs and no 2 pairs. And 2 into lucky cards. Well, full house is okay, right? Full house? Yeah, I've only played 2 full houses, so we can play another one. I guess if we have multiple most played poker hands, then... Arcana pack. I might not use the lucky thing, actually. Oh, but I can get another jack. I'll buy this and use it later. Hangman. Just string. I mean, strength is acceptable. There we go. I wish I could see what my most played is. Like, it would show it on Obelisk. It'd be convenient. We've been using a lot of tarot cards. So no pair, no 2 pair allowed. Although this has made me realize that, like, eventually all of my poker hands are going to be my most played poker hand, right? Like, we're going to reach a point, surely, where they're all technically the most played hand. I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe Obelisk isn't the way to go. I might ditch Obelisk. The Tormentor. Maybe I'm gonna look it up. Because probably Obelisk, yes, unless you like you had like brought one set of hands really high up in advance, then it doesn't quite work. The most popular is to play a bunch of high card hens, inflating the number to 10, and pivoting to playing as many other hens as possible. Yeah, I think it's too late for me. There's no tiebreaker if you reach the. I think it's a little. Yeah, it's too late. I think I would have needed an obelisk earlier to make this work. That's fine. Good to know. We'll get rid of it. Hello, NeoVizda. Welcome to the stream. Every time playing cards added to your deck. Oh, I don't want to add playing cards. How have you been? Mike got popping while you searched. Is it the same kind of popping that was on the previous microphone, or is it like a different kind? I think relaxing is probably the best way of describing how Korea's been. It's just very relaxing. It's really easy. The work here is easy. Life is easy. Good times. Popping into mic happens here and there. That's what I've been trying to fix. If I could I could narrow it down to calls. Because that was on my old microphone. This is the new microphone. So the hope was that by adjusting it or changing it out, that it would fix that issue. Cut in and out rapidly. Okay. I'm decrease the sound cancellation by another step. So you can tell me about how that sounds then and see if that does anything. Speech and debate was cool. Alas, there's nothing really quite like that I'm able to do here. But I think that's fine. A lot of those speech and debate skills have been incredibly helpful. Not just in Korea, just in general. Like, having a lot of really strong fundamentals for speech and debate is just an incredibly helpful skill that more people probably need. But not everyone can receive. I think we might lose here. No, we're fine. But this is a bit dicier than I would like it to be. No, I was trying to shatter that. Some things in this world are constant, and this is one of them. That's kind of a funny thing to think about. It's nice that being in Korea didn't stop me either. Okay, so maybe decreasing the noise cancellation helped for the meantime. We'll see if it stays that way. Historically, like, we're like, oh, it's fine, and then it isn't. Ooh, Hangman. Sure. Now erosion is plus 32 multiplier. Ooh, doubled money. We need better jokers. This isn't good enough. I mean, we're fine this round. We could definitely get 20,000. That's fine. But we're quickly reaching a point where like it's going to get increasingly harder. Supernova. Really, there's only two. The only Erosion is the only card I have here that's really doing very much. The rest of these, the other four here aren't really doing great. I'm also not getting a lot of jokers to buy. Oh no. Oh no. Full house. Two pair. Full house. Maybe if we just rely on full houses, it'll carry us. Joker, Tarot, Planet, and Spectral cards may appear multiple times. Sure. Not great. No, I don't wanna risk it. We're not going to tempt fate. What we are going to do is see if we can break this. Break! Hiya! Nope. No breakitude. Alright, break! Can't believe you've done this. It won't break! I applied glass onto those cards so I could break them, but they just refused to destroy themselves. They're like, nah, I'm good. Also, we're not getting any buffoon packs. It's just a lot of celestial cards. Ooh, black hole's back. All heart cards are debuffed. Oh, that's only 12,000. Are we okay? We have two hands to try and get 15,000. Okay, yeah, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, I forget Showman. Judgment. Give me a good random Joker. Copies ability of the Joker to the right. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like what we need. That's a plus 32 multiplier right there. Now we're in business. So we need 3 other Jokers we want to replace. Times multiple. These are all kind of meh. What's next? One blue seal? Sure, we'll place it on this ace. I got the spectral deck, but we've been mostly just getting a lot of planet cards. Like with the 2 black holes we've gotten, the look at that, everything is like level 4 or higher because level 3 or higher. Because of the black holes. Let's see if there's 3. Come on. Shatter! There we go. That's more like it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Two anus. Supernova, you're gone. Goodbye. Hello. Retrigger all plate cards for the next 10. Jumbo Archon pack. What do we got? We always got a Wheel of Fortune. I got 2 Wheel of Fortunes in one run. Huh. I don't think that's ever happened before. Oh, let's see if it chatters. Nope. Again. 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 Yeah, Hangman. Alright, Vagabond, you're not useful anymore. I know you had the 50 chips, but you're not worth it, I'm sorry. Random Joker, go. Create a tarot card when blind is selected. We could do worse. We could be doing worse. Destroy 5 random cards in hand to gain $20. I like that. Okay, we gotta be smart about how we did this, though. I don't want to immolate all my good cards, so I'm gonna see if I can... Okay, this is immolatable. That'll work. Erosion now is a 64 multiplier. I have no 4s or 3s or 2s in the deck anymore. I only have 1 5, 1 6, and 1 7. Almost everything is on the higher end. Oh wait, that's not the full deck. Still, almost everything is like 9 and above. It's very top heavy now because of all the deletions I've been doing. Again. 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 A food pack. Actually, we haven't gotten one of these in a while. Doubles all listed probabilities. No, these kind of suck. Ooh, spectral pack. Okay. Destroy 5 random cards to gain $20. I don't think I can justify either of these. I don't want to emulate my jacks and queens and stuff. Or do I? You know what? Go for it. I was like, why am I afraid? Be not afraid. Be not afraid. Again. Erosion's a plus 92 multiplier now. Jumbo Arcana pack. One in 1,000 chance this card is destroyed at the end of the round. The Cavendish. Gets the common card? Why is it common? That's really good. Yeah, why? I don't understand why that's common. It seems like it's really, really good. Easy. Yeah, who would get rid of the Cavendish? Or why wouldn't you get Cavendish? There we go. Boom. Again. 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 One in 1,000 chance to get destroyed. How unlucky must you be for that to trigger? You'd have to be horribly, horribly unlucky. I don't think I can fight any of these anymore. So you're saying there's a 2 in 1,000 chance now? that's all I'm hearing. That's all I'm hearing. 2 in 1,000. Again. Again. Let's get rid of Lucian.
그럴 만한 용기가 없어 보이는.
The power of the banana. The Cavendish. Beware the Cavendish.
신나게 놀아볼까?
Alright, I have her teleport for now. This adds cards back in, but I'm not opposed to doing that for this case. Five of a kind. Or I could just get 3 of a kind now, give me this bonus. I don't think that's worth it. Or is it? Let's see. No, I think I would have been better off just 5 of a kinding that. So ultimately, this is just a victory lap, what we're doing here. Oh yeah, the Seltzer's going to destroy itself this turn. Five of a kind. Planet X. 5 of a kind. Huh. I don't think I've seen Planet X. That's new. I guess it only appears after you get a 5 of a kind, though. What happens if you increase the rank of an A? I'm gonna find out. It just goes back to a 2? I guess I should have expected that. And yeah, I'm disappointed.
정말 믿음직하다니까. 총을 바꿀 때가 된 것 같은데? 다른 총들한텐 비밀이야?
소환사의 협곡에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 미니언 생성까지 30초 남았습니다.
완전 멋진 대사가 떠올랐었는데.
That's what we're trying to talk. Oh, what the? Silver Disaster, good morning. Thank you very much for your subscription, and I'm sorry I haven't streamed very much. I appreciate your subscription, despite that. As always, incredibly generous, and will afford me another ice cream.
죽기밖에 더 하겠어?
And I guess technically it sort of funds my the trip that I took to China, so that's kind of cool too. You know, that's still, you know, just because it's free doesn't mean that it's any less generous.
별 이유는 없어.
I went over to Xi'an, where the terracotta soldiers are. My friend is there, and she had just given birth, so I got to hold the baby.
점점 지루해지는데.
The thing about babies is that they're really annoying, but they're cute, so they can kind of get away with it.
모두 계획된 거야. 방금 전에 말이야.
Thank you, thank you.
누구 독주할 사람?
Okay, but unironically, the terracotta soldiers and like the surrounding context of them is crazy. Oh, hold on, hold that thought.
그래.
Ah, I shouldn't have even tried that. Although they're going to lose a lot of money doing that because of that up there. Can I sell this potion? No, it doesn't matter. I'll just get tier.
가만히 있어봐. 생각 좀 해. 보긴 뭘 해?
Ooh, any special occasion? Yeah, China's really cool. That being said, the visa for it's a little bit wonk. In order for me to get my Chinese visa, I had to go to the embassy, pay like $200 because there's only sorry, not the consulate, different. And I had to pay like $200, and the only visa type for China for an American is a 10-year Chinese visa. In order to secure it, you also need to have an invitation basically from someone who already is in China. And the invitation is basically just a letter saying, yeah, bring him over. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Dude, so wait, do they live over there in China? Like, for an extended period of time, basically? Oh. Oop.
겁먹지 마. 어차피 죽은 목숨인걸.
Oop. I like how I've gotten 3 mana from Tear of the Goddess.
맞짱 마라. 가만히 좀 있어봐. 총 좀 쏘게.
Yeah, of course. We're in it to win it. Gotcha, makes sense.
나를 신경 좀 써주려고 하는데 그게 잘 안 되네.
Oh, what? They were able to walk around it. No, the time-honored tactic of simply walking to the other side.
적을 처치했습니다.
일부러 그런 건 아니라고.
Every day that we have to hear Vi's voice on this lovely green earth,
같은 게 있으면 어떨까?
a butterfly dies.
깜짝 놀랄 준비는 돼 있겠지? 그래, 나 미쳤어. 의사도 그러더라고.
아군이 당했습니다.
Yeah, but I hope they don't sound like Vi's voice actor. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Is that too much?
원샷!
They just don't want them to go, hey.
정말 받아라. 재밌겠다.
그럼요, 재미있고 말고요.
사회생활 좀 하는데? 맛 좀 봐라.
적을 처치했습니다.
그래, 내가
A
지금
butterfly just died.
왜? 기분 나빠?
Oh, so close.
바이는 바보 주먹밖에 몰라 차차차.
What if I just recall and there's nothing you can do about it since Viego seems to obviously be here?
뭐라고? 안 들려. 듣고 싶지도 않고.
Could you support this one a little less though?
일부러 그랬는데. 미쳤다고? 내가? 어머! 아주 안 만나보셨네.
Okay, but I kind of like it. You will die in 7 days. I'm kidding. This is a laptop I'm playing on. I don't remember the exact one. If you remind me after the match, I can take a look.
적 더블킬.
싹 날려버리는데 생각 따윈 필요 없어.
Yeah, I'm very satisfied with how this laptop has been performing, especially because it's like
그런 게 왜 필요해?
I got it now basically a year and a half ago, and it's still like showing signs of dying despite incredibly extended usage. Oh, whoops. I accidentally stepped forward. That was an accident. Good talk. I should have thrown my chomper at some window.
아군이 당했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다. 적 더블킬.
인정해. 그래봤자 죽기밖에 더 하겠어?
No, my tower. Do you not care for your own tower, Echo?
내 벨 정말 많지. 별 이유는 없어. 원샷! 빠지! 아야 정말이야. 소리 질러도 소용없다니까. 원샷!
Oh, whoops, that was an accident.
모두 계획된 거야. 방금 전에 말이야.
적을
얌전하게
처치했습니다.
놀아볼까? 맞네.
I think I should have aimed it higher. Yeah.
가만히 있어봐. 생각 좀 해. 보긴 뭘 해.
적을 처치했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
Also, I've reached the successful point of punitude with my friends at work. My good friend Noji. I was like, hey Noji, you want to hear a joke? And she was like, ha 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 ha. No, Hajima, which means stop it. All pretenses are. They're like, I've humored you long enough. We are close enough friends now that I can just say no. I refuse to hear any more of your stupid puns.
바이올린 가방엔 뭐가 들어? 공포의 바이올린이다. 맛 좀 봐라.
So real.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
They were immediately like, I know this is some kind of really stupid joke. Do not tell me your stupid joke. I went to keep my sanity.
뭘 차렸더라? 아, 깽판칠 차려야지.
Why did they switch permanently up here? I thought Echo was doing pretty well over at mid. They didn't need to swap it here with
일부러 그런 건 아니라고.
fucking Shen.
맛 좀 봐라.
It's so funny that everyone thought that I would stop making puns when I got here, and in reality, it's just doubled the number of puns I can make. Twice the words, twice the fun. That's on a shorter cooldown than I gave it credit for. Oh. Oh, shoot. I didn't even know that it could cancel out Vi's ult like that. I thought Vi would track them. They can just disjoint the ultimate? Good to know, I guess.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
그래, 나 미쳤어. 의사도 그러더라고.
There are so few things in the game that can disjoint stuff, so that was genuinely surprising. Vi watched Arcane and was like, I'm onto your tricks, Echo. I know what you're about. And there's nothing I could do about it.
내가 징크스다. 왜? 기분 나빠?
It was Vi who died instead of me.
유언이라도? 됐어. 그냥 죽어. 맞짱
I agree with everyone who said that Vi got like just massively done dirty in Arcane.
아군이 당했습니다. 적 더블킬.
바이는 바보. 주먹
I don't know the exact count, but I believe Vi lost almost every single fight they engaged in.
뭐라고? 안 들려. 듣고 싶지도 않고. 미쳤다고? 내가? 아, 누굴 안 만나보셨대?
Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion.
따윈 필요 없어.
아군이 당했습니다. 포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
Okay, that worked.
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 포탑을 파괴했습니다.
Kind of surprised that worked out as well as it did. That's nice. Might just smite something. Oh yeah, they're buffing Unsealed Spellbook next patch. Is that exciting? And not a tiny buff either. It's like quite nice. They're decreasing the base cooldown by 10 seconds for every swap. And given that like multiples of my champions use Unsealed Spellbook, and most enemy people don't use Unsealed Spellbook, that's like strictly a buff for me, almost exclusively. How nice is that?
내 연주에 모두 초대해줄게.
Because sometimes when like there's a buff, it affects more people than just me, so it's not always like strictly net positive. Oh, nice.
진정해. 그래봤자 죽기밖에 더 하겠어?
I was hoping to get the entirety of Serelda's, but I didn't get to finish it. Various nerfs and various changes across the season just led to a point where it just, even in games where I was winning, and I wasn't winning enough games either, but even in games, hold that thought. Yeah, I like this plan. Oh, nice. Good job, Misfortune. Even in games where I was winning, I was losing a lot with Karthus. Let's just start off with that. I was like, ultimately, above all theoreticals, what, you know, the actual evaluation in the field, as it were, matters more than like hypotheticals. And I just wasn't winning. I was playing as I always had, but I was just losing extensively at Kha'Zix and I couldn't win anymore. Then, even in games where I was winning, I was like dealing often the lowest amount of damage in the game. Or very close to it. So it's probably a culmination of different factors. The accessibility of armor, a weakening of Kha'Zix's itemization, the final nail in the coffin, and what it was already kind of like tenuous. Hey Cinder, welcome to the stream. Was when I looked at the patch notes and they said that Kha'Zix's slow had just gotten on their evolved W reduced from like 80% to 60% or something. And I was like, okay, I can't even provide utility anymore either. That this build is just put a fork in it. It's dead. It's quite tragic. I like that build too. It is very fun. So do not take it as a sign of like, I thought that the build was, you know, unable to be enjoyable. Because it is a very fun playstyle. But it just wasn't enough. Twitch Prime trial strat? What do you mean? We're looking for people to kill here. Misfortune is quite strong. I wish I had more strength too.
일부러 그런 건 아니라고.
Oh, I see. No, like you've had it good for too long.
올스타 내가 좀 파워가 또 있으면 어떨까? 사과.
적을 처치했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
I think I get the kill here. Yeah, I get the kill. I get the kill. But I had to respect their damage. If they had to auto attack me one time, then they would be able to heal off of it. So it wasn't. It was good I didn't try. I gotta keep just enough distance. Nice. It's slow as Jinx auto attacker.
금방 올게. 나 없을 때 죽으면 안 돼.
There's big time savings soon, so that way you could save it for the big stocks. Yeah. Yeah.
총알 받아라.
Does this kill? No. I am voice acting. I'm the voice actor for Bard and Legends of Runeterra.
더블 킬.
그래, 내가 징크스다. 왜? 기분 나빠?
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 포탑을 파괴했습니다. 포탑을 파괴했습니다.
That just reminds me, I always find it a little bit funny when like my Korean friends use English loan words just casually, even when they're speaking completely in Korean with other Koreans. So it'll be like 한국 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 한국. Okay. 한국 한국 한국. Like that's cute. That's very sweet. Vi, your voice is so annoying, but you do get the honor this time. You piece of work. That's the word I was going for, work. You piece of work. Those two early games were pretty annoying, but we made the most of it. What I'm still with too is there's so many Korean loan words that are just like from English, and so like I have trouble saying them in the proper Korean way. What do I mean by that? Is like Philatro, more like Smellatro. Haha, get it. Damn. I just got owned. Yeah, to be clear, there are like there's a lot of English loan words. In Korean. So many of them. But, like, I know the proper Korean pronunciation is Aisukurim. Aisukurima. If you say ice cream, You are pronouncing the Korean word for ice cream incorrectly. And I notice. I am mentally aware that it is a proper pronunciation of the word ice cream. But I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I feel like I'm making fun of them. Cognitively, I'm aware that it's perfectly fine to say ice cream because that's the way that you're supposed to say it. That's the proper pronunciation. But I can't do it, man. I feel like a jerk. Alright. I dig it. You want me to go call you Hawthorne then instead of Silver? Wait, I can't remember anyway. I promise to only do my best to remember. Ooh, antimatter. We'll change this ace into a silver card. Okay. Sounds good to me. Oh, Wheel of Fortune? Let's go. Can we get 3? No. We already got 2 Wheel of Fortunes this run. Getting more was always it's always going to be a struggle. Ooh, okay. ×2 first place base card. I like that. Trigger all play face cards. Okay, goodbye, scary face. Hello, Sock and Buskin. That's a weird name. I think we're going to lose. Because I don't know if we can get 7 million points in one go. We can certainly try though. Hey, you know what? Yeah, let's we'll gamble. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's see if we can do it. We're gonna throw it all on the line here. Go. Again. 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 Even with one of our best hands we could get, we were only able to get 2 million chips. Let's try again. Here we go. Again. 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 Armed and dangerous. I think we lose. We have no cards left in our deck. Again. 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 Oh wait, we did it! We barely won, but barely winning is still winning. Let's go. Oh, we're so doomed. We're so doomed. Wait, hold on. Is this baseball card going to save me? Wait a second, 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 wait a second. Uncommon jokers each give 1.5 times. Hold on. Wait. Oh, it does? Thank you. Let me fix that. Thank you, Neil. I didn't even notice. This might make it possible. I think we're aiming for the dream, y'all. We're aiming. We're gonna see if we can beat NT 11. Seal card. Yeah, I think Seal's gonna help us. What a steal. Destroy 1 random card in your hand and 2 random in hand stasis. I think I probably should stop destroying things in my deck. Okay. 1 deck in a dream. Let's go. 5 of a kind. Here we go. Again. 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 Armed and dangerous. Again. And again. No, even with the uncommon each give 1.5 times, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. We can't do it. We can't do it. This is the end of the line, y'all. We put up a good run. Okay, I'm gonna decrease the noise cancellation even further. Oh no, at that point it's actually like you can even start hearing the fan, so I think that maybe we can't do that. Nah, it's been pretty warm recently. These are my last 2 cards. Good try. Let me, like, it's been what? I don't know what 11 Celsius is. What is that? 15 and double? I think it's 15 and double. 15 is 26. Oh yeah, that is correct. It's like 56 Fahrenheit tonight. Tomorrow is looking to be, yeah, kind of like the upper 50s. Yeah, lower 50s, sorry, not upper 50s. Oh, beating red stake seems pretty easy. There's no reward money, that's it. It almost seems too easy. You have a good method for being able to kind of get a good estimate. To get Celsius, you just add 15 and then double it. It's in the right ballpark of the correct amount. It's not perfect, but it's close enough. For most practical purposes. Like, I guess unless you're talking to a scientist. A really angry scientist. Another method. What could be causing a popping sound? Yeah, I haven't had time to play one more match. Alright, Azir, let's go. I'll do the challenge runs later. Let's try to go stack one more time, red one. What did Kelvin ever do to you? What did Kelvin do and why are we using Kelvin? That's illegal in a lot of places. Add Polychrome to a random Joker and destroy all other Jokers. Okay. Let's see if we get an early Joker that we can build around. Not only did we not get a Joker... Oh, it's okay. We got food packs. Each queen held in hand gives plus 13 multiplier. I dig it. We're building our deck around queens. Create 2 common Jokers? I dig it. Let's do it. I don't want these. 2 pair and spades. Okay. Easy. I'll just see pair 1. First played face card gives ×2. So the photograph is pretty bad. I think it's quite sad. I don't think photograph is a good card. Destroy 1 random card in hand and 2 random enhanced aces. Oh, Polychrome. Quite good now. Shurima. No queens. Nah, we could do better. Oh, rare Joker? I like that. Splash an odd Todd. I might buy this Joker just to sell it. Mega Buffoon pack. Me when I'm a boys. I don't have any friends who are boys. Sad. Stone cards, huh? Nah. These all kind of suck. I'll buy this just so I can say I bought it. And I'm going to sell it. I like Splash, but I don't think it works in this deck. Play only one hand. Yeah, that's fine. We'll come back to this. Who my opponent? Yone? Okay.
세상은 사막이여 이미 오아시스라.
소환사의 협곡에 오신 것을 환영합니다.
Oh, microphone popping issue aside, is this microphone still better than the previous one I was using?
30초 남았습니다.
제국은 다시 일어서리. 쓰여질 것이니.
Oh, do you not have any more grabs, Blitzcrank? No. Blitzcrank had another grab.
힘을 따르는 자는 곧 운명을 따르는 자.
So he only has one kill to start. No, Katarina? They swapped. Hmm.
눈 번쩍 뜨이게 해주리. 병사들이여 진격하라. 슈리바 치마에 있다. 명령이다.
됐다.
저들을 묻어라. 모든 희생은 위대하다.
됐다. 됐다.
슈리바 반란을 용납하지 않을 터.
I like how even if you don't understand everything Azir says, you can understand Shrima.
아군이 당했습니다.
I understand his vision, not his words. Ah, not enough.
적을 처치했습니다. 적이 학살 중.
Wait, did they seriously? Oh, I don't think I can get the kill. It was close, but not enough. Huh? Minions? How could you see me? I went into the bush.
세상을 깊은 잠에서 깨우리. 우리의 미래를 확신하라.
Hmm.
아군이 당했습니다.
I'm underestimating Katarina really bigly. Bigly underestimation. If there's any consolation, our team has 9 deaths on it. So it's not just me. It's not just me. We all kind of suck. They just have a bunch of components right now, not a complete item yet. Yeah, I'm consistently underestimating how far they can teleport away. It seems like even at my maximum soldier range, they can reach me. Interesting. Yeah, see, that was a maximum soldier range that they were able to reach. Okay, I flashed out of that. That should not have killed me. I call bogus. It didn't ignite me or anything. I think a dagger was just on its way flying toward me when I flashed. And it was like, oh, I mean, you're technically... It's technically a projectile. As I did a disjoint. Wait, your ult's already back? Oh! Right, it reset. Wait. No, it doesn't. Wait. It's just that short of a quota? This one? What is that? We'll cool down.
아군이 당했습니다. 제압되었습니다. 더블킬. 적을 처치했습니다. 더블킬.
Oh, that's an old guide, isn't it? I haven't made a guide for this one yet. For the top lane, because I wasn't even sure if I was keeping the build. So I don't want to invest time in making a guide I didn't even know was going to be relevant. Well, for the most part, it's Azir but top lane. Yeah, I get you. No, after I dropped top Kha'Zix, I was like, well, maybe I should put something in its place. Do I need to? No. Would it be kind of cool? Yeah. So I subbed in Azir, because I dropped Azir from bot lane a while ago. I wanted to see if it could do well at top. And we know of, somebody linked it. There's, I think a challenger level top Azir player. I appreciate that it looks interesting despite me getting absolutely tossed like a salad. Yeah, premise is pretty much the same as mid. You fight, There has been substantial changes since the time I did Azir bot. Which is that when I did Azir bot, you did W max. At the time, that was like, wow, unique, how novel, how interesting. W max is the default Azir style now, so that part of it is kind of not so unique anymore. But I mean, the playstyle using soldiers and hitting stuff is still there. No! Just an incredible tragedy. They don't have teleport. I guess it's not all for nothing, Hikarim. Wait, so you can't get 2 Void Mites anymore? Because we got all 3 of the Void Grubs, but we're not getting 2 of the little Grublings with each auto. Or occasional auto, whatever. You know what I mean.
제압되었습니다.
I think that was a bad time to recall. I mean, losing out on him. That's a cool part about Dungeons and Dragons, is like suddenly even just a single song can be evocative of a certain memory. It's like a Ratatouille moment, except more nerdy. Well, it's not called Cloud Hurt.
모든 희생은 위대하다.
Are you kidding? That's so sad. I was so close to killing Katarina and getting their massive bounty.
아군이 당했습니다.
Organically convincing yourself to do an activity.
적을 처치했습니다.
역사의 나 가치가 느껴져.
The sad part is, if I just didn't die up here, apparently Ezreal was going to carry the rest of this game.
힘을 따르지 않아. 결국 독하게 될 것이다. 손에 달려 있다.
아군이 당했습니다.
No,
적이 전장을 지배하고 있습니다.
저는 묻어라. 고대의 힘이 짐을 관통하는구나.
can I just get this? I'm rolling my eyes so hard right now.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
How much is the cell phone? 160?
짐 다시 태어난다.
적을 처치했습니다.
정복하라. 짐만큼 사막의 마음을 아는 자는 없노라.
적이 학살 중입니다.
I don't think my team's gonna win that fight down there. But we can always choose to believe.
제압되었습니다.
They didn't die, so you know we'll take that. Oh, we're gonna kill Cat here? Would be really good for us.
제압되었습니다.
How does he do it? The biggest contribution I can make is simply trying to get this, I think.
짐을 따르라.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
Just team fight bouncer. Hey, that's a pretty good responsibility. You're right. Once we actually get to the team fight stage. I think in getting that rebuild, I've at least made myself vaguely useful this game. That's all I can hope for, is letting Ezreal carry us all the way to the bank. I'm just thinking, do I want Void Staff? I might just get Banshees instead. You know, something a little bit tankier, so that way I can try and be useful when the team fight arriving.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
Also, it seems my responsibility this game may also be counter splitting, which is also important. Somebody's got to do it. It may as well be the worst person on the team. I didn't see Vider. Banshees won't be good for countering a split push though. Oh, Ezreal's got that. Yeah, dead. Bet you wish you had your ult now, huh, Yone? Bet you wish you had your ult now.
슈리바의 풍요로 변치 않아.
학살 중입니다.
Wasting the opponent's resources counts as a useful thing to do too. We're really reaching to try and succeed.
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
Oh man, that Kirby even managed to escape there too. Do anything here, Blitzcrank? Beautifully done, Blitzcrank.
도저히 막을 수 없습니다. 도저히 막을 수 없습니다. 더블킬.
I'm useful. I'm useful. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'll just sell my Durons. Okay, I was gonna be like, oh, I want 100 more gold, but I'll just sell Durons to get the money. How hopeless this game looked earlier. My vision is still down. That's good. We could set it down somewhere later. Normally I'd give Void Staff, but I think that just surviving a little bit longer, wasting some more resources for the enemies, applying pressure by existing will be more useful this game. Without compromising by trying to go full tank, which isn't going to work. Oh, that was close. I was like, I'm not going to make it, and I didn't make it. That's not the point. Set doesn't have teleport, but
처치했습니다.
의심하지 말지어다.
maybe I should have just been trying to rush down that dragon. Oh, there you are.
전장의 화신.
How is Ezreal so strong?
잊혀진 제국 다시 세우리라.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
Okay, yeah, let's just go back. That was a bit ambitious, wasn't it? I bet Ezreal could melt this Baron super fast. Oh, isn't that cute? It's like in like a sort of little shrine thing. I feel like Ezra should have gotten boot buff, but not me. But I didn't know how long it would last, so I wasn't going to risk it disappearing.
적을 처치했습니다.
적사들이 진격하라.
Die, Baron. You don't belong in this world. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
적을 처치했습니다.
현재를 만들. 모두니가 슈리와 알게 되리니.
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 적의 억제기를 파괴했습니다.
Thank you, Ezra. I'm dead.
파괴했습니다. 제압되었습니다.
God, I got Israel too. Meanwhile, the grubs from earlier are helping a lot. Did that set punch just take out like a quarter of the tower's HP at one go? Wow. Well played. Okay, now I can probably start going for stuff. Oh, nice.
더블 킬.
Or is it in the business? Well played.
영광된 슈리와 산 증인이다.
Yeah, same.
주인과 함께하고 영예를 얻으라.
Should be a free dragon.
우리는 광명의 길을 간다.
Oh, we go mid? There's something for us there, but okay. They're just ignoring Ezreal. I live to fight another day. Who's alive? Katarina's still alive. I don't like that. Well, I saw my Banshee.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
Thank you, Ezreal, for carrying us so hard. Oh my goodness. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Thank you, Ezreal, for carrying Me so hard. Tonight with that Vel'koz that we were doing. It's 1:20 a.m. over here. So cards seem like a reasonable thing. I was at a PC bong with my friend who was there for the first time at a PC bong. They never really played games before. And then I was like, showing them Balatro, and I was like, oh yeah, this is Balatro. It's like a cool game. And it's like, you know, it's like cards. And they're like, oh, I don't card games. And I was like, I remember right afterwards, they said, I don't know how to respond to that. Oh, the enemies are typing a lot. Well, we'll see what they're up to after this. I know I'm building around queens, but I don't know what else I want right now, so I don't want to, like, go all in on queens at the moment. Go all in on, like, Joker types. The planet types, sorry, that's what I was trying to say. Oh my god. Words fail me. These are decent for now. I think they're done typing. Let's see what on earth they were saying in that chat, because they were typing up a furious storm there. I'm going to get the translation for ChatGPT, and then I will let y'all know if there's anything spicy in it. This chat log contains highly offensive language, includes personal insults, death-related comments, and disturbing references that fall under hate speech and harassment. Katarina, you think you're good just because of some damage numbers? Lux's ult damage was low. Okay, so it's so bad that it won't even translate one part of it, saying the conversation evolves into intense flaming of players insulting each other's intelligence, accusing each other of cheating, making inappropriate references to parents, bringing up real-world personal attacks, like watching fan cams and mocking each other's habits, including graphic and vulgar content. ChatGPT is a coward. It won't translate. Hello, Saba. Hi, Rulian. Welcome to the stream. Maybe I'll just gonna. Chat man. Oh, so Yone was Karina. Okay, we're just gonna throw all of this into at Riot, and we'll let Riot sort it out. This is way above our pay grade. I'm writing a novel I need to translate. Well, let me see if I can get it to even give me a snippet of what exactly we were listening to. Oh no, it translated it this time. So okay, so this. No, it didn't translate it to quite the vulgarness. The worst that it says is, fucking idiot, you're dead ass in front of a grave. Just keep repeating sexual insults. You and your jerk will just watch fan cams and pull down your pants. Fascinating. You know, I feel glad that my team didn't flame me, really. Or at least not in any discernible way that they could have typed over and over again. Sorry, Saba Hyrulean, I didn't answer your question. Ivern top, I don't know about that. I feel like Ivern's gonna lose against most matchups up there. Go back to the main menu. Like here. Alright, it's the Spirit Blossom event. So I'm just clicking off these notifications. Okay, what was I doing? Is this enough? Yeah, we're fine. Okay, I'll probably sell Riffraff. These 2 common jokers will do for now. Until I get my Queen engine going. Oh, the Jumbo Buffoon pack. Yeah, this will do. For now. Pen Jackman. I need more queens in this deck, that's what I need. I don't have nearly enough queens. Mega Standard Pack. These are not queens. Oh, this is looking kind of dicey. Queens! Where are my queens? I have 4 queens in my deck and I didn't draw a single one of them yet. I drew literally every other card, but not the queens. Oh no. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. That's what I need. I think I'm okay now. Let's see. Let's find out. Yeah, we're fine. I was like, Queens! Oh, hey, Blueprint. We like Blueprint. Blueprint's great. This will make my queens even more important. Speaking of, can I get a queen? This is a king. But it's a glass card, so maybe I'll accept it, because that means it'll destroy itself eventually. Probably. The Mega Arcana pack. And, Yeah, I guess we'll glass up this 8. Why not? Anything that didn't thin out the deck a little. We are quite dependent on getting queens now. Yeah, like that. If we get queens, we're good. But the other thing we're dependent on is like we need like we have queens, but if we don't have the base chips, then what we play down is still a problem because I can't really rely on straights anymore, like I often do for things like this. Unless I filled my deck with so many queens that I could play 5 queens and still have 5 queens in hand, but I don't think we're gonna. I don't think we're getting that to that point. Queen? None. Forget about it. Jumbo Buffoon pack. What do we get? Not great. +1 hand size isn't the worst. Forget about it. Pasta. Even one card gave me a lot of points right there. That's kind of nice. I mean, it makes sense, because, the queen gives so much of a buyer. Queen. These are really good cards. Sure, I'll keep these card. I don't wanna build up my deck too much with unnecessary things though. They'll kick me in the butt later. Oh, cool, I broke the, let's see if I can break this one too. Nice! We broke 2 glass cards. That thinned out our deck even further. Re-trigger all played cards in final hand of round. Eh. We're not getting great cards here. A free rare Joker, that might be just what we need. Or a Spectral Pack, that could also be what we need. Ah, hey, that's pretty good. Destroy 5 random cards. That's solid. That's really good. Because that increases the consistency of our queen draws a lot. Oh, can I just destroy this too? That's it. Nice. +2 multiple every $5 you have. I'm going to have money, but I don't think I'm going to have that much money. Glass and lucky. I don't even know what kind of a... I've been using just a variety of hand types. Doubles your money? Okay, yeah, we could use more money. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. Great. Full houses seem reasonable to do. Pairs also. I just need something I can do while also keeping a bunch of queens out of my hand. Just shoot the moon is the one that's giving me a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna get rid of juggler for some popcorn. For now. Yeah, queen. Let's see, can we get another one? Oh, after a string of bad rolls on that, we got really lucky there. Destroy one random card in hand and add 3 random enhanced face cards to your hand. Oof, that's... There's a chance of queens if I do that. I think we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Not now though, because if we go for it now, I think that I might destroy my queens. I'm gonna have to use familiar when I don't have any queens in my hand. Oh right, these don't do anything because they're debuffed. Okay, this is better. I'll accept this. You could say that, but why would you say it? I need some way of getting some more base chips. If I didn't have this popcorn, I think I would have lost here. Odd Todd can only do so much. Earn $1 for each 9 in your deck at the end of the round. I think this is it. I think I'm just finishing up this run. And then that'll be it, and I'll go to sleep. It's 1:40 a.m. and we played 3 matches today, which is not bad. Oh, Splash! This could be really good. I think I could use Splash. Yeah. we had the whole range of experiences on those matches. I want to use Familiar to potentially get a queen. But I don't trust that that's going to be a good life choice. I feel like I'm going to destroy my card if I try. I was having trouble getting queens earlier, now that I'm getting them too often. Alright, but thanks for joining, as always, soon. Enjoy your coffee. 2 random enhanced aces? Kind. Oh my goodness. I mean, Robin's pretty good. But we already have a lot of multipliers. So I could probably sell the popcorn or nothing else. We keep getting queens now. I was like, oh, I'm having trouble getting queens, and now I keep getting queens. Stop giving me queens. How can I use my familiar card if you keep giving me queens? Stop it. Turtle Beam. Hey, actually, Turtle Beam's pretty good. What are the chances, right? Destroy 1 random card in your hand, add 3 random enhanced face cards. What are the chances that it kills the 1 queen I have, right? Yeah. Okay. We're fine. It's okay. This is fine. Nothing bad happened. It's okay. Gachanayo, as they say in the business. Everything is fine. It's fine. Trading card would be just more useful if you get it early. Not that useful now. There's so many cards, it's actually kind of hard to see them. But with 4 queens in our hand... Oh wait, some of them are debuffed. Whoops. I forgot about that. Ah well, it doesn't really matter. Even with just 3 queens, we get a massive multiplier. I'm beginning to think it does kind of matter. Now let's see what happens. I only need 5,000. We could get 5,000. Probably. There we go. Yeah, yeah. We're good. We're good. We're good. We just lack base power. We don't have enough base chips. So like all these multipliers are really cool, but like if we don't have a base chips, then it doesn't do enough. Each king held in hand gives 1.5 times multiplier. Tempting. Yeah, you know what? Forget you, Ramen. You suck. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, Ramen. I was just venting frustrations on you. Please forgive me. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I should move the kings to the end also, over here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see how this goes. Not quite as good as I was hoping for there. Again, just as a matter of simply not having enough base chips. Hey, negative joker. That might be useful. Add negative to a random joker. Okay. Cool. We got 3 negative jokers in one round. Oh, that's good. Incredible stuff. We suddenly went from 5 jokers to 8 jokers at one go. Oh, I was like, why did I draw more cards? I understand. Okay, it's fine. We'll make the most of this. Blueprint disabled. That's doable. We can make this work still. This is not the best deck I'd ever made, but it's fine. I don't think we can succeed in endless mode, so we're just going to call it right there. Start run of Tarot Merchant, Planet Merchant, and Overstock, the Zodiac deck. The cards I don't, but yeah, I don't think that deck could have gone any further though. I think it could have survived one more ante and that's it, but it was already like pushing its luck. Green stick. Required score scales faster for each ante. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll keep that in mind for next time. We'll call it there, y'all. Thank you as always for watching. It's good to stream again after so long, and I hope to be more consistent about it, but I make no promises because every time I say that, things go awry.